הכל רצית להביא קצת אור, לראות את הים ולחזור. בסך הכל רצית להבין קצת יותר, כדי להבין קצת פחות ולחיות עוד יום.
This Friday, I have an appointment at the pain clinic of Beth Israel Hospital. I've been having some back problems, some back pain. And it turns out that the treatment that I need isn't really a big deal, but it involves a shot into my back. Now, the last time I had a shot into my back was a number of years ago when I had fallen unconscious because of a very high temperature. I wasn't responsive, and they didn't know what was wrong, so they did a spinal tap. That was probably the most painful experience I've ever had. And ever since then, I've wondered how women would voluntarily choose to have something similar to that to relieve the pain of childbirth, because it was so painful for me. Well, as I look forward to Friday, I'm having a hard time letting the images of that pain that I experienced go, and accept that not only is this something that I need, but that it's not really going to be a big deal. Probably not even hurt that much. I have some serious baggage issues. I carry it around with me everywhere I go. I have since I was a kid. We all have baggage. In fact, I was reading recently about spiritual baggage. That one of the reasons that so many people have such a hard time connecting to Judaism, or for that matter, perhaps to any faith, is because of our spiritual baggage. We had a rabbi that we didn't connect with. We had boring services. We had a horrible religious school experience. Whatever it was, or whatever it has been, we carry that spiritual baggage around with us, and it prevents us from connecting or reconnecting in any meaningful way. I can imagine myself, if I were a little weaker than I am, I'm not very strong, but I have a little strength. I can imagine myself not going to this appointment on Friday because of the baggage that I carry around with me from my last experience. And I can imagine many people not coming to shul, not celebrating holidays, not having any meaningful connection to Judaism because of the spiritual baggage that they carry around with them. But I've overcome my fears. I've had to open my suitcase, see what's inside, accept it for what it is, and then leave it behind. And I want to encourage all of you who feel that you carry around spiritual baggage with you to recognize it for what it is. Starting on Shavuot, we're going to be celebrating the joy of Judaism, finding joy again, letting go of all of that negativity and the baggage that we may have been carrying around with us, and finding joy and happiness and light, salvation even, in this amazing faith that's been handed down to us. We often complain if our baggage gets lost when we're traveling. But this Friday, I'm going to be better off if I lose my baggage, or better yet, leave it at home, not even carry it with me. We all have baggage. Maybe it's time we let it go. Until next week. Be